Uh, anyway, yeah, she like so. This is what it's like, at least a small taste of what nobles live.
Well, I like look around and consider it kind of
This
like
is what
me. I look
this.
around considering like meager accommodations. It's like, oh, that's yeah. I'm
No,
used to more
no, like
fancier things than this.
no, I meant to say, like I mean above ground, just a small taste of above ground nobility. A seems like
Oh,
I shouldn't have said anything like that. You can't like she might have accidentally let something that she
yeah, the above
does
ground
not
part.
want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, even I would have noticed that. But as a drow, I assume you could have had like cities and whatnot underground anyway.
yes, and things to person that taught me about other Raven Queen, I managed to escape.
Oh,
To, though that was when I was 50 years old, I was still quite young. But
well, we have time before Lady Caitlin returns. I guess tell me about it, please.
you kind of see she's like she kind of looks away, clearly uncomfortable, but she kind of is like, I'd rather not talk about it, but I will tell you this: I am the daughter of the matriarch for the House of Beltier.
Okay, I roll history and see if I
Yeah,
recall what that
I was
means.
just about to say that.
Which is also another one of those things on my list as a noble.
Yep.
So add, I'm assuming
So
add
add
two
two.
to the roll.
Okay.
Oh, add two plus the
I was gonna say.
intelligence.
So it'd be what is your intelligence again? I forgot
Pl-
already.
plus two, so add four.
4. Yeah, that's plenty good.
16.
You've heard of the House of Beltier. You know it's a house of sorry, remind me again. They take slavers, right?
Oh, the big,
The
like,
big slavers.
they're a big for Emily, especially when it comes to taking elven slaves, and they there have been rumors that they've also taken at least a few tiefling slaves.
Okay,
Okay.
you know all of that, and you know that they're still active, but you don't know about the tiefling specific part.
I want to roll medical and see if like she's suffering from like malnutrition or torture pains or anything like that. Because, as I said, as a paladin, I need to help the needy people
Lay
anyway.
on hands.
Well, not lay on hands, but I want to like roll medical to see if she's in actual pain and she's like being modest about it as a former slave or
Sure,
something.
Sure.
So add
No,
whiz. Add
she told
I
you she
can't
was a
really answer
former
that
matron.
question. No, Yalka has to answer that question.
No, he told you that she's the daughter of the matriarch of that house, so she wouldn't be well, actually, a what did you roll for it? 13. She does she does look like a bit too thin, but not malnutrition. Wise is just he looks pretty much not that tip top shape, but still kind of healthy.
uh, sure. So she's not like suffering from anything.
Not like from malnutrition, but kind of like I was. I was giving my characters PTSD.
Oh, more psychological issues than physical.
Yeah, you can.
My medicine
No,
would have been
with the 13, I'll give
14, really.
you one thing. You kind of can see a scar that like goes from her hand from her left hand up and up towards her sleeve.
Oh, I like I like slowly reach for the hand to see if you're okay with me looking closer, basically, and I don't know what kind of reaction you're gonna do.
She immediately like pulls her hand away and covers the skull. Or like, what are you doing?
And you look like you're injured.
No, this was from long ago
Oh,
during the escape.
I like looks during the escape. That's great. Uh, I like look at you and see you'd rather keep that to yourself, and I'm like, okay, only help those who want to be helped, I guess.
So, right, so what about you? Tell me a bit about yourself.
Well,
Tell me a bit about you.
well, I used to be part of a noble house called the Hellhounds in Tiefling Society. Actually, I like take off my helmet and show that I'm a Tiefling.
Because your is slightly a bit pale. Not from here in the house, but here ain't like tiefling.
Yeah,
Like her face kind of goes a bit pale, but the color not fully returns. But it's like, okay,
it's like, were you surprised out of fear or out of surprise in general?
Are you afraid, or were you just not expecting it?
Yeah,
a bit of both.
it's like, yeah, I take off the helmet. It says, I'm from a wealthy family called the Heaven Hounds.
The Hellhounds.
But as you can see, being a tiefling, I know all about the discrimination you would have faced earlier. I had to do something about that.
I completely understand, and I thank you.
Anyway, I met Lady Tieflin inside a fabulous masquerade ball, and I fell in love with her. And over time, I left my family and pursued more noble causes, such as helping the downtrodden.
I see. Yeah.
As you say that, you hear a slam on the front door.
I look up, put my helmet on.
You see Caitlin panting like she's been running for a very long, and she's looking for something.
I say, wait here, and I walk up to Caitlin, saying, "What's wrong, honey?"
You need to go now.
What's going on?
Hey, she just bursts out crying.
I hold her to the side and say, I hold her to the side and says, "Tell me what's happening, please."
They killed Jeline.
Jeline? No.
Her sister. It's her sister now.
Sure. I assume it was someone important to her.
Yeah. They killed Jeline, and they're after you.
Who?
They say it's you who did it. You need to go.
I I don't know. I mean, how urgent does it sound? Because it's like...
Perception.
I roll insight and see exactly how urgent the issue is. It's like we're about to be attacked or something.
Sure.
I'll just see if I can pick it up.
Insight would have just the standard plus to the
Yeah,
skills.
you don't have wisdom. Yeah. Okay. As far as you can tell, there's clearly something big going on. There's definitely some underhanded thing that might be happening, but the hell if you know what it is. You just know that she's terrified right now.
I like grab her, comforting, and says, we have to call the guards. We have to do something. I mean,
no, it's not the guards. And then she can't even speak anymore.
I sit her down in the hallway chair, whatever. I'm assuming there would be one.
Yeah.
And then go back to Sequoia, is it?
Yalka, Yalka at this point has gotten up and like, what's going on? What's happening?
Apparently, my family has been under attack, and we have to go right now. Apparently,
No, let's not waste any time.
I like
Grab.
I like lean to
No, you
Caitlin
see
and say,
here. You see, she grabs her button at the right. Grab all anything you need. We're leaving now.
sure, sure, sure. I
Like,
like
you,
kneel down to Caitlin and say, "Are you coming with us?"
No, I
No.
can't. I have to stay. I'm
I
so sorry. I'm so sorry, my love. This is all my fault.
You didn't really specifically say they were after me, so.
Didn't she?
No, I believe you said I have to leave, but she didn't specifically say. Oh no, you're right. They did. She did, as I recall. Yeah, I'm sorry. You said it's because of me. So I like kneel down to Caitlin and said, "I'll return when this is over, if that's what you really want."
Yes. It's for your own good. I love you.
Right.
And then she embraces you in the longest embrace you've ever felt from her.
Oh, absolutely. Hug her back too. I like grab my bag or something. I assume is next to the door for emergency.
Yeah, you have like 5 minutes. She managed to outrun the guards. She knows the way around town, so.
Yeah.
so as he goes, things he is Yaka kind of like kneels down in front of like and puts a hand on her shoulder like, "Don't worry, I'll protect him to the best of my ability. Make sure he's safe."
You're talking
I'm
to Caitlin.
sorry. A ranger is telling that about a paladin?
You never know. But and she also adds in, I know the woods like the back of my hand. I'll be able to guide him safely.
Yeah, there we go. That's more reassuring, actually.
Yeah.
Give me a persuasion. Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion with advantage.
Nope, just a regular one.
Charisma. That's just +3. Oh, come the fuck on. No.
She looks at you, has an equal scowl like all the other people did before, and then just looks at Mike and says, "Please don't let anything happen. Whatever it takes."
Yeah, kind of breathes like to be expected.
Don't
Doesn't say this out
I'll
loud.
be
That's
safe.
She kind of breathes like sigh, like it's like the to be expected sigh, like, and gets up.
I was actually hoping she would look at you like a child trying to say to her parents it's okay. It's like,
No.
what the hell would you know about the issue?
I like that better.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to roll a nat 1. I had an answer already in my head, and then you got a nat 1. I like that better.
God damn it.
It's like she should have said, "Oh, please protect this poor woman. She might need your help as well."
Exactly. Yes, this poor drow lady clearly has been through a lot in this last half an hour alone.
Yeah.
Don't let anything happen to her, okay?
I like. Oh, absolutely. I was planning to take her along with me anyway. I can't really guarantee her safety once she's by herself. You see.
And yeah, y'all goes, but I don't know. And actually, it's like, just so you know, I've seen more shit my entire life than this.
Yeah. Are you gonna do another persuasion and roll another?
Oh
nat
no,
one?
no, no! I'm
No.
keeping the same one we got. You don't need another persuasion.
No.
I'm sure you have, honey. But trust me, you're in good hands with Mike. Okay?
I know.
You be a good girl and listen to your baby.
No.
She puts a small pouch that sounds like it might have money in it in your hand, and says, "If you need anything, just take this. If you find a trade caravan, if you need food, just use my name. I'm sure it'll go a far way." I'm talking to Skykeepers. I'm hoping the noble Skykeeper will.
Yeah, the Skykeeper name.
recognized.
Yeah. It's a moderately typical powerful house.
Yep.
You hear banging on the front door as she says that.